Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather have had one of the most complex mentor-protege relationships in the boxing world, marked by dramatic ups and downs that continue to captivate fans and critics alike. Their bond, once seen as an unbeatable alliance, has fractured into a public feud that's as shocking as it is intriguing. From allegations of betrayal to accusations of personal indiscretions, the drama between these two has taken on a life of its own. And now, with Floyd reportedly training Davis's next opponent, Lamont Roach, the tension has reached an entirely new level. This latest development has everyone buzzing. Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated boxing legend and former mentor to Gervonta Davis, is allegedly working to prepare Lamont Roach for his upcoming bout against Davis. This isn't just about boxing, it's personal. Floyd, known for his calculated moves inside and outside the ring, seems to be making a statement. But is this a genuine effort to back Roach? Or is it a psychological play aimed at getting under Davis's skin? Let's break it all down. Floyd and Davis's relationship didn't start off on shaky ground. In fact, it was a partnership that seemed destined for greatness. Floyd took Davis under his wing, guiding him through the sport and helping him secure the spotlight as one of boxing's rising stars. Davis thrived under Floyd's mentorship, amassing an impressive undefeated record and earning a reputation as one of the most dangerous fighters in the ring. But as Tank's career soared, so did the tension between him and Mayweather. Floyd, known for his meticulous control, reportedly had difficulty letting Davis operate independently. Davis, on the other hand, began seeking more autonomy, wanting to carve out his own path rather than remain in Floyd's shadow. The first cracks in their relationship began to show in public. Fans noticed subtle digs on social media and in interviews. While Davis has expressed gratitude for Floyd's guidance in the past, he's also been vocal about feeling overshadowed and controlled. Floyd, for his part, has tried to maintain a diplomatic tone in most interviews, emphasizing his role in Davis's rise, while occasionally taking thinly veiled shots at his former protege's attitude and decision-making. Things took a turn for the worse when rumors began swirling that Davis had been involved with Floyd's daughter, Yana Mayweather. While these allegations remain unconfirmed, the mere suggestion of such a personal betrayal was enough to escalate tensions between the two. The drama intensified when Ryan Garcia, one of Davis's rivals, brought the rumor into the public eye. Garcia's claim that Tank had a romantic involvement with Yana wasn't just gossip. It was a calculated move to stir the pot, and it worked. Floyd reportedly cut ties with Davis soon after, fueling speculation that the rumor had hit too close to home. Fast forward to today, and the rivalry has reached its boiling point. Floyd's decision to train Lamont Roach ahead of his fight with Davis is seen by many as the ultimate betrayal. Roach, while not as well known as Davis, is a formidable fighter in his own right. Known for his technical skill and defensive prowess, Roach is exactly the kind of boxer who could exploit any weaknesses in Davis's game. And with Floyd in his corner, providing his legendary strategic insight, Roach's chances of pulling off an upset have never looked better. This isn't just about the fight. It's about Floyd proving a point. By training Roach, Floyd is sending a clear message to Davis. I made you and I can break you. It's a bold move, but it's also a risky one. If Roach loses, Floyd risks looking like a mentor whose influence has waned. But if Roach wins, it will be a seismic shift in the boxing world, marking the first major loss of Davis's career and solidifying Floyd's status as a master of mind games. Davis, for his part, seems unfazed, or at least that's what he wants the world to believe. He's remained focused on his training, preparing for what many are calling the biggest fight of his career. But beneath the surface, it's clear that this fight means more than just maintaining his undefeated record. It's about proving that he's more than Floyd's creation, that he can stand on his own as one of the greatest fighters of his generation. Yet, the psychological toll of facing not just Roach, but also the looming shadow of Mayweather can't be underestimated. Floyd's presence in Roach's corner adds an extra layer of complexity to an already high-stakes matchup. It's not just about physical preparation, it's about mental resilience. Davis will need to block out the noise and focus on the task at hand. something he's struggled with in the past during moments of intense public scrutiny. Roach, meanwhile, has embraced the underdog role. He's confident, even bold, in his statements leading up to the fight. With Floyd's backing, Roach believes he has the tools to shock the world and hand Davis his first defeat. And while most analysts still see Davis as the favorite, Roach's technical skill and Floyd's guidance make this fight far more unpredictable than it initially seemed. The boxing community is divided on this feud. Some view Floyd's actions as petty, a calculated attempt to undermine Davis out of jealousy or spite. Others see it as a smart business move, positioning Roach as the next big thing while simultaneously shaking up the sport. Regardless of where you stand, there's no denying that this fight has become about much more than boxing. It's a clash of egos, a battle for legacy, and a deeply personal grudge match rolled into one. Adding to the drama is the timing of this fight. Davis, at the height of his career, is already being hailed as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. A loss now, especially to an opponent trained by Floyd, would be a major blow to his reputation. Conversely, a decisive victory would silence critics and solidify his place as a generational talent, independent of Floyd's influence. For Floyd, this fight is a test of his enduring impact on the sport. By aligning himself with Roach, he's essentially betting on his ability to outmaneuver Davis, even from the sidelines. It's a high-stakes gamble, but if it pays off, it will further cement his legacy as not just a great fighter, but a master strategist. But things are far from set in stone. According to boxing insider Dan Rafael, multiple sources have revealed that the fight could very well be postponed, and the issue seems to be centered around the venue, the Toyota Center in Houston. One of Rafael's sources, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, described the situation as 50-50, suggesting that while the fight could still go ahead, there's a significant chance that plans could change. It's not hard to see why there's uncertainty, while the Toyota Center's website doesn't list any other events for DEC. 14, it also doesn't confirm the Davis-Roach fight, leaving fans and insiders alike questioning whether everything will fall into place. The potential postponement raises a lot of interesting questions, especially given the tension brewing between Davis and his former mentor, Floyd Mayweather. If the fight is indeed delayed, it could provide additional time for Floyd to train Roach, giving the underdog an even better chance at an upset. Floyd's already proven himself as a master strategist, and with more preparation time, his influence over Roach's training camp could become a deciding factor in the outcome. However, eventually the fight will happen, and as the fight approaches, the buzz is reaching a fever pitch. Fans are speculating about everything from the outcome of the match to the post-fight fallout. Will Davis finally break his silence on the allegations surrounding Iana? Will Floyd address the rumors head-on, or will he let his actions in Roach's corner speak for themselves? And most importantly, how will this fight shape the future of both Davis and Mayweather in the boxing world? One thing is certain, this isn't just another fight. It's a defining moment for everyone involved. For Davis, it's a chance to prove his independence and solidify his legacy. For Roach, it's an opportunity to step out of the shadows and make a name for himself on the biggest stage. And for Floyd, it's a bold move that could either enhance his reputation as a boxing mastermind or expose him as a bitter former mentor, unable to let go of the past. As we count down the days to this epic showdown, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Davis rise to the occasion and reaffirm his status as boxing's next great superstar? Or will Roach, with Floyd in his corner, pull off the upset of the decade? One thing's for sure, this fight is about more than just titles and records. It's about pride, legacy, and the complex, often messy relationships that define the world of boxing. Whatever happens, this is a fight we won't soon forget.